This brother's definitely gonna wreck shop. Show him a lot of love. He goes by the name of E, the poet MC. Give it up for him, man.
Do something for y'all off my new CD titled Political Party. Make sure y'all get that. Tell y'all a little story real quick. This is life story. Can y'all hear me up there? Can you cut the music up a little bit? Alright, this is life story, part 1 and part 2. Check it out. I had a date with reality, seeking to gain her totality. But she be hanging with this bitch life who like to spit fallacy. At least that's what the niggas say, cause she don't be fucking with them. Mad niggas be chasing life, but she be ducking on them. Now I met life on reality's house. After reality, I let her falling out. Accepted life like she was fast, but that's not what life is all about. I took life by the hand and told her I was the biggest fan. Life promised never to be bland if I only could withstand. I said, baby, I'm free like the land and I'm on you African. Life said, can you be faithful only to me? I said, well, I think I can. See, when me and reality used to date, she had this other friend named Escape, who used to date this chick named Fantasy, who had a sister named Faith. Now, I like to escape when reality got too real, and though Escape dated Fantasy, Fantasy let me cop and feel, but it was fate that my escape with Fantasy got surreal. Then it ended back with reality, then reality got ill for real. Reality called me to a crib, told me to my face I wasn't shit. I was like, shit, and the reality kept it real, we didn't know how real she could get. Which brings me back to life, who wanted me to commit. And I love life, but really, I'm just trying to get what I can get. See the sum, life's a bitch, cause you don't approach it properly. Life's like Monopoly, advancing you the boardwalk and you fucking with them purple properties. Niggas get nothing out of life cause they don't know what life has to give. Instead of being stressed out over life, you might just try to live. Now, part 2 of my rendezvous with life, to be more precise, well, something had went down. I fucked around and made her my wife. Say word, I don't know if it was life's curves or the way she makes her third eye twitch or the way life switched each and every time I got on her nerves, but all I know is now I love life slow, so slow sometimes I think she stops, but then life got mad at me and then she handed me to her pops. See, life's father name was God and I called him Allah. He's known to the world by different tags, but life just called him dad. He said, son, I gave you life, but she comes along with the law. Don't mistreat her, don't try to be her leader, and you better feed her. Most of all, God said, I've taken life from much better niggas than you, who didn't appreciate my divine gift, so I lift life out their view. I said, yes, sir, I will do my best. Life is as precious to me as the heart that beats in my chest. I will be a faithful companion and accompany life's quest, and any problems with life, only to you I will confess. After God put me to the test, it seems life got more complex. We started to argue, which just grew into another mess, which just grew into another, eventually a bump chest with a brother, death. Now this nigga was so bad, his girl, her name was Killer, who only fucked with drug dealers, politicians, and them notorious cat pillars. Life and death were twins. You fuck with one, the other one was sure to come in. So this nigga Death, he just like crept in like, yo dog, you work it out with life, nigga. Well, I'm coming through like the mob. I'll cut your fucking thoughts off. It's what I do, nigga. Love my job. Shit, I had to call my squad just to combat this nigga's nonsense. To fight the ways of death, called on my men's purpose and conscience. Now, conscience was this conscious cat who always knew what to say. Purpose was like my road dog who grew up around the way. Now conscience said, I've been with you through it all. I've been with you since you were small. If you call, nigga, I'm telling you, I'll be down with you to ball. Now, death came down the hall. Nigga had a gang load of all his peeps. Even had the cousin of death. Of course, this girl, you know her, sleep. Now, peep game, I started the pop game when I should have been throwing those things. Cause I slept on sleep too deep. Then that nigga put out the thing and bang, I fall to the ground, grabbing my shit like, why, nigga? Why? Then sleep went bad, boy, on some puppy shit like, die, nigga, die. Then purpose overcame sleep and bust him in the eye. Now, sleep can only see in dream states and through the inner eye. Now, conscious bluffed the room. He stuffed his hand and shot his shirt, doing ragamuffin like, nobody moves, nobody gets hurt. Then death went berserk and right before my demise, as I was on the brink of death, my life passed before my eyes. Life said, no death, not yet, he's not a thing for you. Said the little nigga's not much, but he's mine, and we got too much shit to do. See, after a brush with death, Problems for life is just a haze, and took some time to figure it, but all my nigga shit was just a phase. See, life stays consistent, despite our backwards ways. Life stays back sometimes when you battle death, sometimes she's back and gaze. Life is present when you battle death. Intervene between you know your death. Oh shit, hold up. Alright, check it out. Yo. She intervene between you and death. Don't go left when you know your rights. Know your conscience on the task, keep your purpose strong, know your fights. Know your heights and your depth, 'cause that nigga death knows your wife. And his girl killer done fuck the world, so fuck the world and love your life. Hey.